Well, hello guys, welcome to episode 6 of The Rock. I'm the Custard Prophet. So, there's a couple of things that have not gone to plan. One, which has definitely not gone to plan, and the other, it's just a little bit frustrating. The one that's definitely not gone to plan is one I predicted. And unfortunately, if you look at that list of players, one person will be missing on that list. And that is a certain Mr. Mayaz Neuer, who played a total of 3 games for us scored 2 goals before getting picked off by San Andreu, some Spanish tiny club that's stole him off us, which is really frustrating. The thing that is also frustrating, which is related to that, is that I cannot find another player. And I've never had this happen before, but we have gone over our scouting budget, it seems. So my scouts are just sitting in their office refusing to work. And I can't actually up the budget in any way. So interesting times. But anyway, that's a load of fun that's happened, and we've played some football. We're coming back a little bit later than we said. The football hasn't gone to plan either, and this is related to a couple of things. So we played, first of all, College 75 after our game against Leo FC. In this game, Death had 3 clear-cut chances, and every single one of them he just kicked straight at the goalkeeper. We had clear-cut chance for Sammy Davis Jr. We were completely on top in this game and failed to actually win it, so I'm somewhat disappointed. We beat Magpies, which is the first time that's happened, and our friend Anoya, he got the goal after just 11 minutes. He's not going to be doing that again for us, but anyway, massively disappointing that we've lost him. And then we played Olympique. We had our new look midfield, which looks something like this. It's not new look, it's just we're playing Munoz in a slightly more attacking role. Cascarino's playing as a defensive line playmaker until I can find someone else to go in there. But that's what we're doing at the minute. Hopefully we can come up with something a little bit better, because this ain't working at the minute. We need more players, but they don't seem to exist. So that's great. Today we are playing. The reason we are playing, we played 3 games. We had that 0-0 draw, and I should say that we had another load of chances there, and again managed to cock those up. So Death is not doing well at the minute. I don't know. What's up with him? He's a bit peaky, I imagine. So today we are playing Manchester 62. I'll talk about why they're called Manchester 62 when we play them. I know that now. And in the cup, we have the second round. It's been drawn. We're playing Boca Juniors. Can you believe it? Yeah, they come all the way over from Brazil or Argentina. Which one do they play for? The real Boca? Yeah. Just in case we didn't know, we've got Gibraltar in brackets. Just in case we got a little bit overexcited. But we're playing Boca Juniors, and they are a much better club than we are, although still only quarter of a star or there or thereabouts. Founded in 2009. Yeah, I'll probably find out some interesting facts about them soon. Anyway, let us get into it. We're hopefully going to put out or have a decent performance here against Manchester 62. We've already seen the team there. It looks very similar apart from the central midfielders. The reason these people are called Manchester 62 is because they were formed in 1962 and they were Manchester United fans, and they were told they were originally called Manchester United, and they were able to use the Manchester United badge and everything, and they had official permission from Matt Busby so they could do that. They've changed their permissions. I guess that, things have changed since that, and we've got all, you can't use anything unless someone signs in triplicates and signs your life away these days. But back in those days, it's great to see that Matt Busby allowed that to happen. I think that's a wonderful story. But we don't believe in nice stories. We're coming at them. We are the Elvises of the island, even though it isn't an island. It feels like an island. I mean, does anyone else, does it feel a bit like an island? Even though I'm not there, and this is all not really happening, it still feels like we're on an island somehow. Right, and guys, so here we go. We've started after God knows what I was blathering on about there. Monorail here, it's Death. He makes this a decent shot, but again, we can't get it past the goalkeeper. And I'm getting more and more worried that we are going to start conceding goals. Well, Shilaf has plucked that one out of the air like a cat plucking a pigeon out of a tree. There we go. Sammy Davis Jr. It's a beautiful ball. It's Death. He's hit the bloody post. What is up? What is going on? We also, in the game against Olympique, had a perfectly good goal disallowed for offside, which was massively disappointing. So, this is good. We're going through one of those, and I'm sure all of you have had this, where Football Manager does not allow you to score. You have all the chances, you have good quality chances, but for whatever reason, Football Manager says no. And I know this all the sort of scripted nonsense. I think it is just it's... Oh, there we go, actually. It's heard me saying that. Yeah, I don't think it's scripted, but I think it's kind of playing on that thing that happens when the sort of teams right at the bottom are sort of struggling, and whatever they do, it just doesn't go in the back of the net. But there we go, Death has scored, so... hopefully that just changes everything and we go and smash this team 10-0 now, although they're about to score. No, they don't. Sergio Garcia shooting over. This is going okay. I'd like a second goal, just to let us go into this next game with a little bit of momentum. It's really good to see Sean Death getting his goal, though, because he's been sort of kicking the ball at the goal and failing for about 4 or 5 games now. And he was top of the league goal scorer. I don't know whether he still is, so it'd be nice for him to kind of still be in with a chance for that. Let's get creative. That's another chance for us. We do create a massive amount of chance. I don't know if it's a chance, but Death is again... It's again 2 clear-cut chances. Come on, Death. You should be scoring these. If that was against us, we would have had a goal scored, I'm sure. Come on, guys. Right. Let's see what we can do. Parody. A parody of a defender at the back. Brilliant name. I do like that. An absolute lot. Yeah, nice. Right, is it a chance for them? Parody has the ball. I've been laughing at him. What are you doing laughing at me, boy? The ref's given a penalty. For what? What was the penalty for? No one fell over. Tony Adams with the worst penalty in the world. Well done. Well, I think that's about right, because I don't think that was a penalty. Oh, it's green. No, we're green. Realise that. Cascarino, oh dear. It's a free kick now. Harrison's, God knows what he's doing there. Oh, that would be really annoying to... Oh, what a save. Well, they're having all the chances, aren't they? Going to give... Right, a free kick. Good. Right. Let's stop being annoying and start getting that goal that I was talking about earlier, maybe. Technica. He's got to be the man with the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Munoz. Tony Cascarino, what's he going to do? Lovely ball through. Fraser, who can't cross, shoot or anything. What's he done there? It's McCarthy. Oh, this is awful. But I'll take it. It's Monorail. Monorail gets the goal. This is good to see. I mean, the standard of football in this division is, look at this clearance. That is just the worst ball you could possibly play. I mean, where do you not play it? You do just play a soft little ball right in the middle, floated, for your midfielder to deal with 3 players running at him. No, you don't do that. You either put it out or you put it down the line. Keep it away from them. That's what I'd be telling him. Anyway, Harrison. Yeah, we still got Harrison on right back. Should I have changed that? I can't remember. But Harrison's right back. I think we might have I can't remember why he's right back, but he is. But the chairman will be happy with that because it's his niece, isn't it? Ashley Harrison. Technica. Cascarino. Munoz. Are we going to get another? Sammy Davis Jr. Munoz. There should be someone down the right here, shouldn't there? Cascarino. Munoz. Monorail. It's in. Nicely done. What sort of clapping is that, young sir? What is that? Who claps like that? Nobody claps like that. God. It looks like he's in the 18th century. Well, that is good. We will take that. We will absolutely take that. I'm going to bring on Oliveira. I know this seems a strange thing to do, but you look at his stats. He's got the things in the right places. Maybe it's 1 or 2 things not quite there, but no one's got everything. So we're gonna chuck him in there and just see if we can get him less angry. I might take Technica off as well because, just because he's not playing so well and he's got a yellow card, and we don't want him to be sent off, do we? No. Right. Okay. Well, this has gone much better than I was expecting, considering the lack of goals recently. So McCarthy has it. He plays it to Death. What is up with Death at the minute? He has had so many chances. Right, last little throw. Well, it's not really a throw of the dice, is it? But we're going to bring on Draper, a ball-winning midfielder. Is he actually a ball-winning midfielder? He can tackle, yeah. So he is someone who can tackle. He can do nothing else apart from tackle. So it's not a bad player to bring on in sort of times where you need that bit of steel in midfield. I ignored everything else apart from the fact he could tackle. What is his heading like? Is he a big lad? 5'8"? Not really. I mean, there's nothing horrific in there. There's a lot of ones elsewhere in the team, but he doesn't have any ones. But my coaches do not rate him at all. He's not great. I think everyone will agree with that. But he's got okay lots of things. Okay for this level, not for anywhere else. But we've got to make do with what we've got, really. And that should have been a save, but he didn't. Shalaf. We're not going to watch that. So, yeah. Goal against, but we're still... We've done well. We've done well. We've scored some goals, and that's all I was hoping for us to do. So that's pleasing. Draper's Why? Oh yeah, he has a free kick on him, doesn't he? Yeah, I forgot about that. He's been automatically put on a lot of the free kicks right from the start, and actually it kind of makes sense because he thinks he's got a free kick taking of 10. Wow! Oh my lord! The slowest man in the world. Oh, what a save that was. Oh, well, no, let's reiterate. That was not a good save. It was a great save, but my God, what a terrible piece of attacking from them. The whole goal to go at, and he just puts it straight into the goalkeeper's spangly legs. It's not good. It's not good. Right, well, that's good. Well done, everyone. Pleased. I've pressed the wrong button again. We'll try and get around it, and we will meet you back for Boca Juniors. We are currently 6 points ahead of Magpies. I still am a little bit worried. They've got a game in hand on us. I didn't want to press that. I know what that looks like. So this is all the games left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 6 games left. We're still in the lead. We've got to play Magpies once more. It's away from home. We've got Europa Point away from home. So we've got Lyon is the next one at home. Europa Point, we've had a lot of good games again, but you must think that they're going to cause us some trouble. What is quite interesting, if we continue on this run, if we can avoid losing in the last 6 games, I just realised this, we will have gone through the season, the league season at least, unbeaten, which would be bloody fantastic. Okay, so off to the Rock Cup for a bit of cup action. Okay guys, we are back. Unfortunately, we have lost Oliveira. He got annoyed that he wasn't playing and he has now decided to leave the club. So, he's gone on a free. So that's another disappointing thing that's occurred, but nothing we could have done about it. I mean, Monorail's playing far better than he is up top, so, you'll just have to live with that. We have got a couple of guys on trial. We don't get the information. I don't know how we don't get the information straight away, but if they're on trial a little while, then we get the full details of their attributes. So this is the team we're going with. Very similar to the team to last time. We have put on, or maybe not actually. Let us do. Yeah, we'll do that. Draper is going to come on for Cascarino, and we're going to play Draper as a ball-winning midfielder on support. There we go. And Cascarino can be on the bench because I think he's a bit knackered, and this is a game, I don't know what we're expected to do here, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Remember, just 6 games left in the league season, so it's not a lot of games in this league. You can really kind of rip through it quite quickly, but once we go up to the division above, if we manage to do that, then there's a lot more games, so yeah, we'll have a bit more of an involved season. But I've really enjoyed it this season. Let me know what you guys think of this league. I mean, it's a bit weird, but there's some interesting stories. I like the league quite a lot. First chance has gone to, it's gone to us. We're tackling quite nicely. Fraser, the man who can't pass, into Harrison, the chairman of the board. It's Monorail into Death, and Death has played it into Sammy Davis Jr. and Picardo. What is wrong with that? Can't keep it out. But yeah, Sammy Davis Jr. was just offside. Lovely finish, but it's not going to count. Shame. We played that really nicely. And I've no idea how we're going to go against a team like this. Boca Juniors they're not an amateur side. I think they're a semi-professional side, so they've got contracted players. In some ways that's a disadvantage for them because they are stuck with the players they've got. We can kind of pick and choose. Oh look, it's crisp. Right, they've Turai Aruna, nice name. Lovely, look, they're playing back heels and stuff. Oh, but Munoz has won it off their man. Sammy Davis Jr., he's running a bit faster than usual. Death, oh, it's terrible, it's Technica. And Technica's just over the top. I do like a bit of Technica. I mean, it's not, I haven't given him that name either. That's the name he's come with. It's like the dude, I mean, we're going to have to look to sign the dude in the closed season. Well, it's not bad. We're actually dominating the game, which is bizarre, but, we'll take it. We will take it, guys. I just can't deal with the Burton press. That's the point. That's the problem, isn't it? Just can't deal with it. Nothing happening, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, that's oh no, right at the stroke of half time, Technica off the bar. Brilliant, my man. We are looking utterly knackered. Well, we've got people on the bench that we can bring on. It's not bad at all. Against a side like that, away from home, theoretically, really not bad. Avila. Shame. Picard in goal. Bado with... Oh! What the heck happened there? It's a free kick, hitting both posts. Another shot from us. I think we've got a bit of a gap until our next game after this, so we'll see what the side looks like after that. Hopefully we'll have maybe a couple more players in. I mean, it's interesting that you can just bring people in whenever you like, really, with this system, but it is the way it works. And I guess because people just move out, then you need to be able to bring people in. So Draper's going to come off. We're bringing on Cascarino, who's got a better pass. See if the last few minutes he can do something. I mean, if we were to sneak this, and I don't really want to push the boat out here too much. That's unlucky from them. Ball over the top. Sammy Davis Jr. Oh, it's a save. We've had the chances. We have had the bloody chances. Just not put it in the back of the net. I wonder whether actually what we do is we bring on, is it Lombard or Labarton, I wonder. We'll bring on Lombard. Neither of them have set the world alight this season, but they're good backups. Technica's been brilliant. So, well, is it going to go to penalties, or what's going to happen? Come on, guys. Can we sneak it? We played well away from home. There's a lot of 50s in the team, which is a bit worrying. So it's what's happening? Okay, we are going into extra time. We are struggling a little bit from various places, so I wonder bringing on Labarton. Yeah, and that's what we're going to do, just because he's utterly knackered. Monorail, and hopefully that can give us a little bit of a... Well, it's Death. He's taking the corners. Did I set Death as a corner taker? Well, what the hell happened there? I think we hit the bar with the goalkeeper on the floor, which is not quite what I wanted to happen. Right. I mean, we have done everything but score. So it'd be very disappointing to go down. But we got the ball back. It's Lombard. Lombard with a bit of pace. That's dreadful. Dreadful play from Lombard. And Belanga. Oh, they've bloody gone and done it. With the man with all the Z's in his name has scored the goal. I mean, is it deserved? Not at all. I mean, we have utterly dominated this game, and it looks like they're going to go off and win it. We're going to go attacking, but we are knackered. Well, what to do? They're all disinterested. I mean, that's not good, but it's a chance for us. Sammy Davis Jr. here. It's smashed off him, and interesting. Well, they're starting to create some chance, and I wonder whether this is just the extra fitness that they've got with the, you know, about 3 or 4 extra training sessions they probably have. They're starting to get a bit more into it, but we were the dominant force with that, which is really encouraging. It sort of suggests that if we do get promoted, we won't be instantly relegated. We got a chance of staying up. Right. Well, what do you do? Can we get back into this? Right, Rogers, wing back on attack. Fraser, wing back on attack. Start extra time. Let's see what happens. Push forward. Very attacking. Well, it's a chance before the end. Rogers has it. Labarton. Nice ball into Death. He scored. Death has scored. It's going to be another really long episode, isn't it? It's not quite as exciting, but we have scored 14 goals this season from Death. Very, very good. I'm amazed we have kept hold of him. We're going to... what's this? What's going on there? I can't... Oh, no. Tackle. That's it. Well, it's not really a tackle. It's just him passing you the ball, but, you know, we'll take it. Cascarino, the man with the pass. Sanchez Labarton. He plays it off to Muniz. Muniz out wide to Fraser. Fraser in. It's in the goal. It's Death. Death with his second goal. What a ball in from Fraser with 2 crossing. That man with 2 crossing. Just look at that. Look at this. Ball out here. Fraser. Let's say it again. 2 crossing. Aviva Car Insurance. Couldn't get anywhere near that. And Death fires it past Picardo in goal. Brilliant from Death. Oh, well, that makes you happy. But have we got a chance here? Are they going to come back into it right at the end? We're playing it around at the back, which is never a good thing. Shalaf, he fires it forward. Not the best ball in the world. And there's a chance here. They're coming forward. They're throwing everything at them. The man with all the Zs, he's put it in. Ball over the top. Oh, thank God for that. It's a free kick. It's straight into Shalaf's hands. That was a chance for them. It's been another enthralling game of football, I have to say. And I think that was the right ball. Just chunk it upfield. Well, I was sure we were going to lose, and in the end we scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of extra time and have beaten Boca Juniors. Who would have thought that? Well, let's say a big well done to everyone. Yeah. Who would have thought we'd have... And we are going to be playing St. Joseph. We've been drawn as the home team, which is nice. Playing St. Joseph's. Let's have a look how they're doing. They're first in the league. Well, that's nice. Boca Juniors not doing so great, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge, we would think. And who did they go up against? So they only just scraped past Europa Point. Fine. And right, okay, well that's great news. So we will play Leo FC. Well, that's probably all going to move where all those things are. So we will come back for a cup game and a league game. But I guess we're going to play the Leo game behind closed doors because we should be winning that. Hopefully, we will still be unbeaten by the time I come back. And hopefully you guys will still be excited for me to come back. So this will be resuming the save on Monday. Hope you'll come back. If you've enjoyed it today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Go back and watch all the rest of the stuff. We're only a tiny bit through the first through this save, so there's not that much to catch up with. And I hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.